Hello. Chatty here from snowy New York City. We have a snow day today in New York City. It is coming down. But I'm taking a break from work and I decided I'd jump on here really quick and share 3 things for me that are non-negotiable on my health and fitness journey. And I figured they might be helpful to you too. First tip is my meal prepping. So I wasn't always as structured with my meal prepping as I have become in the past month and a half. Before I would just like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna throw this together. Maybe I'll have it, maybe I won't. 1 second. Now I have it. And how I got to where I'm at now is I set up a routine. So my routine starts throughout the week. I figure out, usually Thursday or Friday, I write my meal plan for the following week for both myself and my family. Saturday morning, I'll do a quick pantry check and make sure that anything I need for whatever I'm planning to make, I don't already have, so that you don't buy extra. This is a crucial step because you will save money also. I have found that when I didn't do that, I would buy extra stuff and I already had it in my pantry. So I make my list. Sunday morning. So as many of you know, I'm up at 5 in the morning. It is a habit and routine now that I am hoping will never change. I meal prep. So I meal prep for 3 days. I don't do leftovers. Or I do leftovers, but I don't do them after a certain amount of time. And I don't want to eat the same thing for 5 days straight. So I meal prep for 3 days. That's breakfast, lunch, snacks. Snacks are typically the same thing. So it's a routine yogurt, Greek yogurt, some type of fruit, either a protein Fairlife shake, Laughing Cow cheese or crackers. That always stays the same. But I meal prep for the 3 days. And then I cut up some veggies and some protein, and I keep that in the fridge, right? Because Thursday is either a sandwich day or I'll throw together a salad or something with the food that I put to the side. And then Friday, I'll have whatever I had for dinner on Thursday, I'll have for lunch on Friday. So that works for me. It's important for you to find what works for you. Number 2 is my water. I aim for half my body weight in water a day, plus one of those waters has an electrolyte in it, whether it's an Element or a liquid IV or whatever electrolyte works for you, that's included in there. Now, I keep myself focused. I have this bottle, Forever Faster, 25 ounces. And I fill this bad boy up. As soon as I finish at work, like I drink one, I go walk to the water machine, which helps me with my moving every hour. And I fill up the water bottle. If you don't have a water bottle and you have like physical water bottles, you can set them up on your desk so that you don't forget. You can set timers on your phone. There's apps that'll remind you. There's apps to keep track. There's an app for everything. But water is very important to be hydrated and just for a slew of other things, which I won't get into today because then this video will be super long. Number 3, plan and schedule your workouts. I am out of training right now. I'll be training for a half marathon starting in March. But when I'm out of training, my coach gives me a few miles here and there, structured plan. So I have something to schedule, right? I also schedule my fitness workouts, my strength workouts, not fitness. Whether it's looking these classes up on my Peloton app and scheduling the classes and putting them into my calendar. Peloton will send you a reminder, hey, you have a workout coming up. When I'm not doing the Peloton strength workouts, I'll physically write out my workouts and then put a schedule in my calendar. This is the time I'm gonna work out. It's on my phone, sets me a reminder, I don't forget. When I'm in training, again, my coach has a app that he uses and he puts in all of our workouts there on Sundays. So I already know what's coming up for the week ahead and I can plan accordingly. After work, during, before work, whatever works for you. But planning is important. I feel, especially when you're either new to this or you're coming back to it, or you're just a person that needs to have some plans, this is really, really important. It's in writing. It's there. So you want to keep that commitment to yourself. You don't want to let yourself down. So it'll sort of get you into doing what the things you need to do. I said 3, but this is number 4, maybe 5. Number 4, accountability. Have a group of people or one person that you can say, hey, this is my workout for the week, and this is what I'm doing. I have a group chat with some girls that we run with the same team. We keep each other accountable with food, workouts, daily life, just period. We keep each other accountable for that. I also have a WhatsApp group that I use, which it's a group of friends and new people that I just met who have come to me sort of to do our running together. So we try to get a day out of the week that we all meet up and run together. But that's also turned into like this accountability group where we all share at the beginning of the week. Mondays, I usually send a message in there like, hey guys, Monday, new week. What are your plans? What are your goals? What did you do last week that you're planning to do again this week? What didn't you do last week that you want to aim to do this week? What do you want to change? Things like that. I share my schedule of what I have planned for my workouts that week or whatever. And it just helps people get an idea of what to do, or just keeps us accountable. So find an accountability buddy. And lastly, find your why. Your why is very, very important. My running coach and his wonderful wife stress this all the time. All the time you'll hear them say, find your why. What's your why? What's your why? What's your why? Because that's really important. You know, you want to have a reason why you're doing this stuff. You don't want to just be like, find your why. And I can guarantee you that those days that you don't want to get up and do things, those days that, your energy is low, or, you're questioning why, your why, remembering that why will bring you right back and you'll be good. So yeah, those are my 5. I went from 3 to 5 tips to keep you motivated, to help you along your fitness journey and your health journey. Please comment below if you have any tips for the community, or just any suggestions, or just a regular comment. I'd love to hear them. Have a great day. Bye.